Okay, we'll continue. For those who are not available, they'll see the recording. So okay, so this is the thing now. Let me explain more about volatility 100. Okay, so let me explain volatility 100. The one that I send the signal. This one. Okay. Can
Yeah.
you can still dropping, right? Okay.
Yes.
I close my profit somewhere here, somewhere there. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the thing now. This is the thing. Uh, first of all, you need to go and check. First of all, you need to have RSI 21. Yeah, you need to have RSI 21, like mine here. And then RSI 21, you need to adjust to 21, 21 period. And then the thing is, okay, the thing is you go to check. So I usually trade 1 hour. Okay, I usually trade 1 hour. So what you need is make sure the RSI is touching. Make sure the RSI is touching 30, 70. In this case, I was looking for 70. This was signal that like happened yesterday. Yeah, so this sell happened yesterday, and then today was this one. Yeah, today was this one. You see the RSI was 30 or was at 70 because you are selling. Okay. In a situation like this one again, you can see here. You can see here. Here, there was likely be a sell, normal sell, maybe around this level here could be a nice sell. But the thing is, when the market is going up and the RSI is refusing to go up, this is called divergence. Yeah, this is called divergence. And this particular point, you need to go and see where the market is on 4 hours now. So you can see on 4 hours it's already at 70. This is 4 hours already at 70. Yeah, and even right now here it's already at 70. You can see. Okay, so this particular point you are looking for a sell, but you cannot just sell immediately. You cannot just sell immediately when the RSI is touching 30 or there's a divergence. So I came up with something called TBSS. TBSS is an entry. And another thing, you can also use rejection to add more position if you want. Like in this case here, uh, if someone was adding more position at this level, but right now is on with more profit because of this kind of rejection here. I took the sell immediately. I saw this rejection, but later you can see it went again as before dropping. So that's what I can say. You also check on rejection and this candle pattern here, this strong bullish candle here. After this this is bearish, strong bearish candle. Also expect a retrace. So there was a retrace and then there was a rejection. So I took the trade immediately. This candle closed and then retraced back. Okay, but I didn't expect the retrace. Expecting gonna drop back down. And this why is very important. First, test the water with small lots. And then if the market come again, if the market now decide to come again on your direction, remember, not every time the market come again, it will continue to go down. No, it can still fake you out. You add more position, then it reverses back up and hit your stop loss and be hit hard. So that's when I come up with something called TBSS. TBSS is an entry. It's an entry strategy whereby you need to draw a trend line, like in this, like in our case here. So in our case, I first drew this is the first trend line I drew. Here, this one. Okay, this one. When I saw this, you can see this kind of pattern like a double top. This like a double top here, and then it came back, went up, then broke. Then we sold here, and then you can see even the parabola. The parabola gave a confirmation for a sell. So I was very sure that gonna be sell. But at this particular point, don't go big. Don't go big because the market will also test your patience, start moving up like the way it tested our patience here. Yeah. So once the market has decided to push a little bit up and then start coming back down now, you start coming back now, you can adjust your trend line now. This is the new trend line level now. So new trend line, it gave now a nice sell setup. So a sell again, as you can see, it broke that trend line again. So it give us a sell signal again. Remember, we already have a sell. We already have already, okay. You can unmute yourself. You can you we already have a sell holding the sell on a drawdown, and then another sell coming in. We add another position now, so we have two positions. So I have one and another one. Another way you should have added this position is when there was this rejection here, this candlestick pattern here, this what do we call this, pin bar. So you can also add another position when this pin bar happened here. So those are three positions. And then once you have added those periods, don't hold for too long. Yeah, because you'll see more profit coming in at once because you have added more position and the profit will be coming in. So you close those positions that you added and you can leave one position because the river are very clever. They're gonna drop. You can see how they drop the market and then they can push again up, hit all your break even when you are already in big profit. So they can say in order to push back up so that they can drop it again, so they can take you at break even or small profit, and they don't want to lose more. So you miss all the process. So you close those positions that you added and you can leave less position to hold until TP. So this TBS thing like entry level. So these are entry level. So this is what I usually look for. Another thing I want to tell you about is in case this setup, in case this trade to lose, in case this trade was to a losing trade, we could have sell it again. And this is why most of you guys, most of you subscribers, you don't chase. Let me say, you don't follow up. Yeah, you have seen me following up a trade until finally it wins, and that's the power the can say the limitation of this it's advantage or disadvantage of this strategy. One, you have to chase the trade because the trade has to drop, but the market, not every time the market at RSI at 70 drop. No, it can still continue to go up, hit your stop loss, hit your stop loss, hit your stop loss until the final day, until the final moment it drops. So this is the very key. So I usually call this phase one. So phase one is when the RSI first touched, when I first got the first signal. So if RSI when touch the 70 and I get a signal for a sell using Tbss, because I don't just sell when it touches 70, I have to see if there's Tbss or something that can get me into the trade before I sell. So that will be phase one. So phase one, risk less, risk 3%. Then if the market fail to drop or give you small profit and continue to go up until you can see here, it dropped a little and then continue to go up until 70 now. This will be phase two. Phase two, you can, if you are going aggressive, you can risk 5%. But if you are going conservative, I prefer going conservative because the market can still continue to go up. By the time it's dropping, your account will be less, you will be up to 90% loss. But you can still recover. Okay, so you need to go conservative. So 3% risk, 3% risk, 3%. If continue go back up, risk 3%, and then make sure you also add another position, and then the profit you get, make sure it's recovering the losses you have been making here. Let me show you another examples. Okay, crash 1000. Most people have been asking about this crash 1000. What made me hold that trade for long? I'll be buying this again, crash 1000, and stop loss will be very tight. Okay, this is the thing. You can see RSI when it was at 30. So at this particular point, I risked only 1%. The market dropped. The market dropped. And then I got another signal here. Yeah. And though it didn't show a TBS, but I was like, it's gonna go up. So I bought here. The market gave me $36, but since I was going for 100 pips on, actually go for 100 plus on Crash 1000, I didn't manage to close that profit. So I was hit at break even, and the market continued to drop down. When the market continued to drop down, don't buy until there is something that gets you into the trade. Don't buy until there's something get you, and that's why I came up with TBSS. TBSS will get you into trade. So don't buy. Leave it, leave it, leave it. Okay. By the time it was here, you can see this candle. This candle gave me a nice confirmation like gonna go up. So I bought this thing again and gave me like, it was 30, it was 50, it was $60 actually. But the thing, I didn't close the trade. Yeah. Again, I didn't close this trade. That's 60, because I believed that when I go to daily, I believe that this thing had to go big, was to go big. It would go around $300 profit. So I break even. So by the time I'm going to check, the market had already hit my break even. From $60 to break even, that was worst experience. I wish I could have lost some $30. So I lost another 30. So that's an experience there. So and then I think I bought again with big losses around this area, and then the market failed to go up. This is the worst experience. I almost lost 50% of clients' account. Worst experience I ever got. So the market dropped, hit my stop loss, and I lost big. And then I relaxed and I waited and I waited. And when I woke up late at night, you can see the RSI where the RSI is making. It's going. It's at 30. But the thing is, it was supposed to buy, but it does not buy immediately. When, even if you check on 4 hours, you can see where the RSI is on 4 hours. Yeah, it's supposed to buy, but still messing around. This particular point, you need to know how to risk your losses now. Go slow as the market drop, and then wait for that perfect entry. So I got this another entry here, but I didn't enter immediately on this doji form. I entered around this level, and then this time I decided to hold this trade, and I say, okay, if you're gonna go up, let's go up. If you're gonna lose, let's go lose. So I bought around here, and then I decided to hold this trade for 2 days until this particular area here. So I collected more than 300 pips, so and recovered most of the losses. Okay, but some of the account, by the time, because I messed around this level here where I bought big, and then most of the account dropped. Recovering, actually I'm recovering well. I lost almost 80% of the account from small accounts. So yeah, this was disaster. But we all learn, and that's why I needed to record this video so that we can all learn. I think it was a mistake. It wasn't even I think I got emotional, some kind of, and then I bought this thing around there. There's not even a good structure to buy, and then I bought with the big losses, and then everything that dropped. So by the time we are winning this, we had, yeah, that's how things work. But I decided to hold because the direction is a big buy. So I hold it from this level to this level. So that was around 400 pips, if I can remember. So the market still continuing up. So the trend still going up. So let me draw this thing. So the trend is already we're gonna buy immediately this candle close. We're gonna buy this thing. So this is the trend. This is a pullback, and then there's a continuation. So this is where I drew. Can confirm this where I drew my support level and resistance level. Okay, so that's what I can say about this. Yeah, so basically that's how I trade. So I trade using RSI 30, RSI 70, and then I make sure there's something I also wanted to send on the group. Let me show you, but I think I didn't set it earlier. This one, you can see this one here. So this you can see where the RSI hit at 30, and then this other thing here, this just consolidation. Then there's a breakout, and then there's a retest. I saw this buy coming, yeah, but I was 50-50, like, are you gonna sell or gonna, you can see. So this is like a continuation. So this is a kind of pattern I usually look on the market. Yeah, I don't, so this is a continuation, the same way the crash 1000 has to do right now. So just like continuation. So this will continue to go up. Yeah, but if they come with the manipulation, I don't know, but it has to continue going up. So that's basically what I usually do. So just check the RSI, then I draw my TBSS. You can see my TBSS things happening here. You can see all uh, this this kind of this kind of where yeah, I usually draw crash 1000. Let me show you those arrows. Yeah, but I hope you understand the point. I hope you
Yes,
understand
I
the point.
understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So about volatility 50. Let me explain also about volatility 50. Okay, let me explain more about volatility 50 and why I was it's dropping. I closed it too early. Yeah, this is the advantages of running with small profit. Yeah, you can see now. I took this based on 4 hours. I didn't go for 1 hour. I took this based on 4 hours. And the reason why I took it is you can see I've been monitoring it for a while. So this is the first RSI touching at 70 on 4 hours. I didn't bring much attention. So I tracked it. And remember at this particular point, I didn't sell it and then it moved back up. So it touched the 70 again. So if I can reduce this, you can see where the market is. And another thing, I usually check the gap between my two moving averages and the price where it is. Okay, I usually look for that. So you can see if the gap widens up, it means the market will drop. So this, I took it. So the first sell, we were stopped out, and then I say to sell again. So you can see where the RSI is at 70, and there's also like a divergence. So it's a nice sell. And then let's check if there was TBSS. There was TBSS thing. Oh, I'm regretting this thing when it's dropping. I should have waited a little bit. Oh, that's this the disadvantages of running out with small profit. So this was the TBSS thing now. Can see how the market behaved around this level, and then breakout. Poop. A parabola gave the sell, and there's a breakout. So parabola has to give the sell, and there's a breakout. And from here to here, if you are using 0.05, from here should have given you $25. I closed it with around $15. Yeah. So I recovered the losses that we made here. Yeah, so still dropping, and for those who are still holding, I'm feeling bad. It can still drop and drop. So that's how I took those trades. So see, also this can still drop. So any question? If you need me to explain something, I can explain to you.
Okay, thank you, sir. I have
Okay,
understand you.
okay,
But my question is
okay.
that what things should I consider when I am setting RSI, relative strength index, on my MetaTrader? Which things should I consider, or which levels maybe?
Consider 70 and 30.
Okay, 70 and 30.
Yeah. Don't take 15 and 85 is just to catch spikes. You can see I wrote something like catch spike, catch spike. So this just catching spikes on boom and crash. But consider 70 and 30.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I've understand you.
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
understand the whole lesson. I thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. That's how I trade. So if I say, and you can see here, you can see this pin bars here. You can see the pin bar. Yeah, you can see the
Yes.
pin bars here. So these are things that also look when you are selling, when the RSI is at 70 or 30. Also look these pin bars here. They also give you
Okay.
more confidence. Yeah,
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I'll
that's
be
what I can.
observing that.
Yeah. So for those people who are watching this video, this strategy I've been using it for 3 months now, and for the first time, I don't think if Crash 1000 was a failure, but I think it was me who failed. For the first time, actually, Crash 5 messed with me, but I don't think the strategy messed with me. It's me who messed with the strategy because I took some trade too early. So this strategy I've been using for 3 months, and for people who have been managing the account from 3 months, none of them have gone home without money every week, especially the last week. This week it's only that I've been recovering from those losses I've been made, but from the last 3 months, it has been
Mm.
successful. It has been successful. I've been hitting around 100% return. 160
Okay.
last month was 160%. So, and I'm expecting this month gonna make big too. But the thing is, even if you have a better strategy, remember, use money management and don't avoid emotion, because your strategy will still lose if you get into emotion. Yeah. So
Yeah.
let's see how this month will end. And I'm giving this for free. Actually, you're supposed to pay for this, but this
Okay,
strategy I've
sir.
been working for like for the last 3 months. So I
Thank
can, yeah. So that's what I can say for those people who are watching this. So we'll be buying Crash 1000 soon. I'm sending this signal in the group.
Okay,
I'm
sir.
sending
Thank you,
this
sir.
signal. So the stop loss level will be tight. Stop loss level will be here. Yeah, this
Okay.
level. Yeah, so this level will be our stop loss. Tight stop loss, and don't risk my risk 3%. So our
Okay, sir.
TP, our TP will be huge. Our TP will be huge because this thing is a big buy. It's just a continuation of a big buy. So our TP, if you can hold the trade until this area here, until this
Yeah. All
area
right.
here, so to be a big buy. So
All right.
thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, sir. I
Okay,
think so much.
okay.